You've gone through an amazing change, like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. You've moved past the negative energy that used to hold you back. You're not the same person you used to be. You've healed from your old hurts and found a new kind of peace within yourself. This inner peace shines out from you and has a big impact on someone close to you. This person can't stop thinking about you. They lie awake at night filled with thoughts of how you've changed their life. They look back at everything they've said and done, trying to figure out where things went wrong. They want to fix their mistakes. They're trying hard to push their pride aside and grow from this experience. They too are changing in big ways. They're cleaning up their past mistakes, driven by their love for you and their hope to make things right again. They really want another chance to show they can do better. They realize they made a big mistake by breaking a promise to you, a promise that was supposed to be sacred and bring happiness. When they walked away from your love, which was so pure and asking for nothing in return, they started facing some serious consequences. Now they feel empty inside, like they're just going through the motions without feeling anything real. They carry a heavy feeling of regret wherever they go, and it's pulling them into a deep sadness. They can't stop thinking about you. They miss you deeply and feel like they've lost everything important to them. That connection with you was their joy and their guiding light, and now it's gone. They feel a huge loss. As they face this tough reality, they're slowly understanding just how much they've lost and how big of a mistake they made. They're learning from these hard experiences, even though it's tough. Some things in life are just irreplaceable, and you, my dear, are one of those priceless gems. I now see how patient and strong you have been, holding on to our bond while I was clueless, letting you drift away. Realizing what I've ignored has left me feeling tired and empty. I keep going over our times together in my mind, thinking about all the things I could have done better, and regretting the chances I missed. It feels like a never-ending cycle that leaves me exhausted. Yet, even in this mess, I hold on to a little hope that these heavy feelings of regret will fade away. I'm hoping for another chance to show you my love and to close the distance that has grown between us. I dream of being close to you again, to feel the warmth of being near you and to enjoy your kindness. You might not know about the storm inside me since I turned away from your love. To be honest, these last few months have been really hard. Every day is a struggle with my feelings and my guilt. The weight of what I've done presses down on me, making every moment feel heavier than the last. I'm constantly reminded of how much better I could have been, how much more I could have given. This pain of knowing I let you down haunts my days and keeps me awake at night. As I reflect on our past, I remember the laughter we shared, the conversations that stretched into the early morning, and the quiet moments that spoke volumes. These memories are now tinged with regret, because I didn't realize how precious they were while we were living them. I took for granted that you would always be there, a mistake that I now deeply regret. The realization that I may have lost you forever is a harsh truth that I am struggling to accept. In the silence of my solitude, I often wonder if there's a way back to you, a path that I could take that would lead me to redemption. I think about reaching out, picking up the phone to hear your voice, but fear holds me back. Fear that you have moved on, that my call would only be an unwanted reminder of a past you'd rather forget. This fear keeps me trapped in a cycle of inaction, where my desire to make amends battles with my anxiety over your potential rejection. Despite these fears, my love for you remains unchanged. It's a constant in my life, as real and as vibrant as it was the day I realized I loved you. This love is what motivates me to be better, to grow, and to hopefully become the person you once believed I could be. I am working on myself every day, reading books, talking to counselors, and reflecting on my actions, all in the hopes of understanding myself better and repairing the damage I have caused. But this journey of self-improvement is not just for me, it's for you too. I want to be someone you can rely on, someone who brings you peace instead of pain. My ultimate goal is to see you happy, whether it's with me or from afar. Your happiness is what truly matters to me. And if my presence brings more hurt than joy, then I must learn to love you from a distance. This realization doesn't make my days any easier. The void you left is vast and filled with a profound sense of loss. But it also serves as a reminder of the value of love and the importance of expressing it fully and freely when we have the chance. If I am fortunate enough to get another chance with you, I promise to never take your love for granted again. I promise to listen more, to speak with kindness, and to act with your happiness at the forefront of my mind. Until then, I hold on to hope, a fragile yet persistent belief that perhaps one day we can reconnect and rebuild what was lost. Maybe then I can share with you all that I have learned, the ways in which I've grown, and how you were the catalyst for this change. I long for the day when I can contribute to your happiness rather than your pain, and until that day comes, I will continue to strive for a better version of myself. This letter is a small step in that direction, a way for me to express what has been bottled up inside for too long. It's an attempt to break the silence between us, to let you know that you are still in my thoughts, and that my heart still holds a place for you. I hope that wherever you are finding peace and joy, and that life is treating you with the kindness you deserve. And if by some chance this letter finds its way to you, know that it comes from a place of genuine love and deep regret, and a hope for a future where we can start anew, free from the mistakes of our past. I've been looking for any sign from you, a hint that you still care, and that we might have a chance. I keep looking at my phone, hoping to hear from you, but all I get is silence. This silence is loud, telling me how much I've hurt you. These fears remind me of my mistakes, but they also push me to do better, to become someone you can truly love. When you walked away, it started a really tough time for your partner. This wasn't just any challenge, it hit them hard. They had done many things that hurt you, actions that seemed almost designed to make you dislike them. But these actions were more about their own insecurities than anything wrong with you. When you pulled back and stopped giving your attention and energy, they had to face the damage they'd caused. It was like looking in a mirror that showed them their mistakes, making them see how deep those errors went. This wasn't just about a relationship ending. It was a moment for them to truly understand the impact of what they had done. Your transformation, your glow up, was a very personal journey. It was quiet and reflective. You focused on healing, using your energy to get over the pain and come out stronger. You looked for growth not just physically or materially, but spiritually too. aiming for balance and understanding that real growth touches every part of life. Your partner noticed the changes in you, not just in how you looked or acted, but deep down in your spirit. They saw the strength in your eyes, the confidence in how you moved, and the calm in your smile. They realized you were not the same person they once knew. You had grown, changed, and become stronger. They felt the positive energy around you, almost like you were protected by some kind of divine force. This change was a clear sign of your strength and resilience, showing you could face tough times and come out stronger. In your life, justice came as personal growth and transformation. You didn't just survive the storm, you learned to thrive in it. Your transformation changed not just you, but also your partner's entire outlook. They realized they needed you more than any material things. They learned that love and companionship are about more than just being together. It's about growing together, respecting each other's paths, and supporting each other through changes. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.